guys had a bad day today, don't stress it too bad. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are still in this bitch very heavily, and it's a great day if it goes up $2, $3, $4, but it's a bad day if it goes down $2, $3, $4. I don't want to commit to saying this is doing what I thought it was going to do, and all of this was a fluke right here. And this is what the program was supposed to do, exactly what it's doing right now, and that this was all just the oh fuck FOMO that forced them to massively close out positions and then just take out new ones up at a higher level and run the same fucking scheme through this level here. I don't want to commit to that yet, only because it was a very bad day across the board for everything. I literally was up almost 100 first thing in the morning, got rid of yesterday's positions, got new positions, then was down almost 100, had to buy a new position specifically for a day trade, got that 100 back, and then started going down again, almost $70 in like an hour. I had to buy another position to day trade just to get that back, and got that back, and still at the end of the day only finished with 88 cents profit, and it required me having my eyes on this bitch all day from everywhere around the market, burning through 2 day trades just to make sure I stayed in the positive. And that was both all puts and calls around the board. A lot of my shit that I got for long term that I don't plan on touching until December or January just had bad days, kept losing. Everything just kept losing and losing and losing, and just sitting like just low, not making any real substantial moves at all. Everything, it was just bad across the board, man. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. This one too, and it's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's what I expect. I'm expecting some after hours booms. I'm kind of expecting some, just because tomorrow, and it's a very, very big day for open interest around the board, just everywhere in the market. It's very heavy open interest on the 19th. I'm expecting some after hours, either dumps or fucking pumps after a day like today, because it was just dead. Everywhere was just dead. There was very few places that were actually kind of rocking and rolling. And even when they were, it was all like in the morning. That's where all the action was. Once we got around like the 10:30, 11 o'clock hour, shit was just dying and just flatlining, which is horrible for options, which is why I was steadily just losing profit and shit, because it's not moving up or down. So if you lost some shit today, don't feel too bad. It was, unless your eyes were on the market all day, and unless you're rich and you can day trade all you want, if you're that person, you should never, literally never be losing money ever in this market. Ever. All you have to do is know how to play calls and fucking puts. And as long as you've got more than 30 grand and can day trade as much as you want whenever you want, you can fucking double that shit like in a month, easy, in this type of market. It's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You literally have the ability to go, oh, that's going up. Let me buy 2 grand worth of these options and make $1,000 real quick in the next 2 minutes and fucking get out of the position. And then, oh, it's going down. Oh, let me go ahead and buy a fucking put real quick to hold on to until it starts ticking back up. And it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why people invented computer programs, to do that for them. So they don't just have to sit there clicking buttons and watching this shit 8 hours a day, trading there, trading here, trading there, trading there. You can just fucking use a computer program to do what you would do, and it's insane. It's crazy. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. There's no way to really gauge what's going on. Whether this is going to be a calm before a storm and shit blows up, or it's a calm before a storm and shit gets fucking blown away. Just horrible, horrible downward motion on a lot of shit. I don't know. I do not know. It's crazy. Yeah, just bad. I should have been up $220 some today, and literally had to finish with 88 cents because of this craziness, and because I don't have as many day trades as I want. So I can't get out of positions. That's the worst. It is. It's the worst when you have, because I have to wait. Gotta wait to stack up day trades, and you get 2 day trades back in a day, and you have to use them to prevent loss, not just take gain. You've got to gain back what it's already trying to take, and then tries to take it again, and then you got to burn it just to get that back so that you can fucking break even. It fucking sucks, but whatever. Better than being in the red today. I'm telling it right. That's a very difficult thing to do today. Very, very difficult thing to do today. Not be in the red, especially if you are heavy into AMC. It's rough, very rough. Again, I don't know what to tell you guys here. I really don't. I don't want to be right. I just want you to understand that I don't want to be right about this. I don't want to be right about this and that. I want this thing to blow up. I want it to. I really do. I don't even care that I ain't even gonna fucking benefit from that shit. I want it to. This is just so much time, so much energy going into this. And it already took what I needed to be able to fucking be a millionaire already in this fucking wild ass market. It already took that from me, so I would much rather see anyone, break bad and win big on this thing. But like I said, I've put weeks collectively, and I don't mean like I spent that week looking at that. I mean total weeks, like 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, to equal many full weeks of research, testing theories. My fingers are crossed that this was just a shit day before a great day tomorrow. Big money was just sidelined for whatever their reasons. Because shit just came to a screeching halt for the most part today, around the market. Shit just came to a fucking halt. Nothing was doing anything. And that literally means one of two things. Shit's about to boom, or shit's about to tank. What's gonna do what? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody. But I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed, and I just wanted to reassure those of you that, today wasn't a good day. Like I said, just it was across the board. It was literally across the board. There was very few things, that finished in the green. Very few. And for the most part, it was only because they went up in the pre-market and shit, and kind of stuck around that area. So they finished up from yesterday. But overall, pretty much everything today finished under where it closed yesterday. I mean, everything I'm showing, everything is fucking red just about. This was the only one that was crazy. Don't know where it came from. No one knows where the fuck it came from. Another one of those, hey, there's no option contracts here. And only those who know. And wasn't no one paying attention to this motherfucker until it did this shit right here. Until it did this. And then motherfuckers were like, oh my god. And then by that time, I mean, you're going to get in for $7 and it go up $1. Woohoo. Unless you're putting 10 grand into it to get 10 grand on that dollar move. I mean, oh, not 10 grand unless you're putting 10,000 shares into it to get 10 grand on a dollar move. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to reassure you guys there was very few things that were in the green today, and I know a lot of you that are heavy into AMC took some hits. Took some hits. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's this week. The way AMC ends this week is going to fully dictate what I believe is to come before year's end. So we still have tomorrow. We still have after hours and pre-market to see what this thing does. I really need you to fucking blow up or tank. Pick something. Just pick something. I need you to go one way or the other. Just fucking make up your mind. Do something. I can't even be mad at this. This motherfucker right here is the only reason I wasn't in the negative today. I had to burn 2 day trades in this bitch to regain what everything else was losing from just this shitty day. So, yeah, don't take it too hard if you suffered some losses. Just do your thing. Keep on trucking. Keep learning. I'm out of here.